Welcome to Witty Cooking. My name is Whitney. So today I'm going to teach you about a cooking technique called en papillote. Now, en papillote is essentially when you cook food that's wrapped up in parchment paper. What it's going to do is it's going to steam inside of there, cook slowly, and be delicious. So what I'm going to use today is going to be a nice fillet of salmon. And you want to make sure that when you use the salmon that you get a skinless fillet. Yeah, you don't want any skin on this particular technique because it will get soggy, and nobody likes to eat soggy fish skin. It's disgusting. So just make sure that you get a skinless fillet, boneless also, and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so this is my piece of salmon right here. I have it on a cookie sheet and it's sitting on the parchment paper. I did get a frozen piece of fish because where I live, fresh is not available, but you can get what's called IQF, and it's individually quick frozen. They come in little plastic packages. Each fillet is wrapped on its own, and you can go ahead and just thaw that, preferably overnight in your fridge. If you don't have time, you can run it under cold water until it thaws all the way. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start seasoning this. So we'll go ahead and start with some kosher salt. Don't be too stingy because you want to make sure that you pull all the flavor out of this. And then we'll go ahead and do just some regular black pepper. Okay, and I'm going to put on some just nice fresh dill. I think the dill and seafood just goes great together. Plus we're going to put on some lemon as well. It's going to be amazing. So there's the dill. Then we'll go ahead and put on, I just have some round lemon wedges that I've sliced. So put that right on top. And then we're going to do a little bit of butter, probably about 2 tablespoons. I just cut them in little pads here. And you'll go ahead and set that on top. That is it. Simple, simple dinner. So what you go ahead and do now is you wrap the parchment paper up. So you'll grab these 2 long ends here, and you'll just want to put them side by side. And then you just start folding it. So you'll fold it down, and you'll fold the 2 pieces together as it's folding down. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky, but you can always start over. It just keeps folding, so it's fine. So you want to fold it down probably 2 or 3 times just till it gets nice and tight around the fish. Then I'm going to take my sides and I'm going to wrap the sides up towards the center as well. Just like that, and you just fold it down. And the other side. All right, so that's it. You have your salmon ready to go into the oven. It's gonna go ahead and steam in there. It'll be amazing when we pull it out. And as soon as it's done, I will show you how to serve it. So this will go into a 350-degree oven, and I will see you back here in a couple minutes. Okay, so I just went and pulled my salmon fillet out of the oven. It was in my oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes. That can vary a little bit just depending on the size of your fish fillet, or also just on your oven. Sometimes they vary. So a good rule of thumb if you're ever in doubt with fish is that it should reach a minimum internal temperature of 145 degrees. So you can just use your thermometer if you're ever questioning it and temp that out. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up now so that you can see what it cooked up like. Okay, do you see that? Beautiful. Okay, so this is definitely a great technique to use if you want really flavorful, juicy fish. A lot of times if fish gets overcooked or if people try and grill it sometimes, it tends to get a little bit dried out. So this is definitely a great technique to keep it very juicy. And a lot of times they actually do serve it still wrapped up. So you get it on your plate and you can go ahead and open that up yourself and all the steam comes out and it's a great presentation. So this generally, since it's so light and fresh, pairs well with like a nice coleslaw, also a nice summer salad. And it's just a super simple, quick dinner that you can throw together. Really nice for summer, especially here in Phoenix. It's over 100 every day. So definitely quick, light, and refreshing. It's a great dinner. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.